Hello and welcome back to Mondo Musings. I'm your presenter, Nicardo McLean, with the first installment of Collegiate Countdown for 2022. Now, unsurprisingly, given the trailer load of Jamaican athletes currently calling Clemson home, the Tigers rather cornered the competition on a weekend where many of the other big cats remained away. Here's a rundown of the most prolific jam-centric performances on the U.S. college circuit over the past weekend. A 25:37 clocking for the win in her 200-meter heat at the West Point Open sees former Immaculate Conception student Chantel Riley, now representing Fairleigh Dickinson University, coming in at number 10 on this week's countdown. At number 9 is a maiden appearance by Jamaica College old boy Saffin Wills, whose best leap of 7.22 meters was good enough for victory at the Gene Edmonds Invitational. The former Texas Tech Red Raiders series featured 4 marks, equal to or better than his previous season's best of 7.16 from the Fred Wilt Invitational on December 4th. Ex-St. Elizabeth Technical speedster Dashnell Dyer stepped up in distance to good effect at the Clemson Orange and Purple meet, clocking 34.70 for 300 meters to occupy position number 8. The solid effort earned the soon-to-be 22-year-old, who matriculated from Iowa Central Community College, a second-place finish in his debut outing for the home-standing Tigers. A longest put of 16.34 meters on her second attempt to claim first place in the shot at the Minnesota Open has ex-Heidel campaigner Devia Brown firmly anchored in 7th. The one-time Central Arizona College standout's 32-centimeter margin over fellow Golden Gopher Tess Kaisers affirmed her status as Minnesota's current number 1 in the event. A 17.67 meter best in the shot at Clemson Orange and Purple slides former KC thrower Zico Campbell into spot number 6. The current Clemson Tigers silver medal mark bettered his longest throw of 16.46 at the same season opening meet in 2021 by well over a meter. With a lifetime best 7.68 second clocking in the final of the 60 at the West Point Open, which saw her placing second by a whisker, FDU's Chantel Riley doubles back at number 5. In at number 4 is another personal best performance, this one by Clemson discus specialist Rojay Stona in the men's shotput at Orange and Purple. All 4 of the ex-St. Jago student athlete's legal throws, topped by his eventual winning effort of 18.31, would have been good enough to take the competition from teammate Zico Campbell. A time of 8.01 seconds in the 60-meter hurdles sees Dashnell Dyer, who was a medalist over the barriers for Iowa Central at Junior College Indoor Nationals in 2021, re-enter the countdown at number 3. At number 2 is LaFrance Campbell's 785 over the sticks, worth 1,088 points on the most recent IAAF scoring tables, which relegated Clemson teammate Dyer to second spot in their friendly duel at Orange and Purple. Though over a tenth slower and 30 points down on his brilliant seasonal best of 7.74 done at the Clemson opener on December 3rd, the former Calabar student's performance ranks a place higher than his SB did back then against some relatively weaker countdown competition. And at number 1 is Therese Rhoden's 1 minute 17.81 second 600-meter journey at Orange and Purple, which eclipsed his previous best of 1 minute 18.10 from his days as an Oklahoma Baptist Bison. It's a showing that has the ex-KC man currently profiling as one of the more intriguing Jamaican prospects on the US college scene. And that takes us to zeros on the countdown for this week, which pretty much serves as an appetizer for the filling feast that's in the offing for next week, when most, if not all, of the big boys and girls are expected to come out and play at meets such as the Arkansas Invitational, Jim Green Invitational hosted by the Wildcats of Kentucky, LSU Purple Tiger Invitational, Texas A&M's Ted Nelson Invite, and the Corky Classic, which is set for Texas Tech's state-of-the-art Sports Performance Center in Lubbock. All being well, I'll be back with another Top 10 review a few days after the dust has settled and the smoke has cleared. Thanks as always for sparing the time to check in and check out the content. Until next time, Godspeed.